Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I want to help you make 2025 your most abundant year yet. So in this video, I'll be focusing on cultivating an abundance mindset, setting clear intentions and building systems that will guarantee that you will achieve your most desired goals in 2025. So let's begin this video by talking about the abundance mindset. When you hear the word abundance, some of you might think about the word wealth. Like abundance is only about being wealthy, having enough money, being rich. But in reality, the concept of the abundance mindset is not just about money. It's about recognizing endless possibilities in your life, whether it's your relationships, your career, your personal growth, anything. The possibilities are endless. And once you actually understand that and believe in that, the world is going to change for you, or at least your perception of what is possible for you to achieve in the world will definitely change. There is enough success, resources, and opportunities for everyone. And there is no reason to view competition as a threat. It is your opportunity for growth. Yes, competition will still be there, even if you view your possibilities as endless, if your life is abundant, there still will be competition. But competition is good for you. It is not taking away anything from you. It is only adding to your life. It is helping you improve the quality of your work. It is helping you become a better specialist. Competition is growth. It is not a threat. There's competition in relationships. There are people who share your values and people who don't. And so you are choosing who you want to surround yourself with. I've seen this very common limiting belief that a lot of women share. Some women tend to believe that there aren't enough good men out there. And this is obviously a limiting belief. This belief starts shaping your actions and your expectations. When you meet a person who doesn't really share your values, if you have this limiting belief that there aren't enough good men out there, you agree to be in this relationship just because you are scared. You're scared to be alone. When you focus on scarcity, what happens is that it breeds even more and more scarcity. And that's what triggers all of those people on social media who, under all of those lovey-dovey videos on Instagram, write, social media isn't real. It is true that a lot of people are not being truly honest on social media, but it doesn't mean that a loving, supportive, good relationship just doesn't exist. A lot of us are afraid of this abundant thinking because we are scared of being disappointed. We don't want to be overly optimistic because then this negative experience is not going to hurt us as badly. We're going to be prepared. We knew this person was a bad person. So yes, it hurts, but I was kind of prepared for that. Yes, there is comfort in limited expectations, but the reality is that it keeps you in this cycle of playing small. Instead of putting yourself out there, you continue being in your little world of limited possibilities. And the craziest mindset shift I'm going to share with you guys right now is that you don't need to force anything. You don't need to fight for the best things. Abundance is already around you. Everything you need is already there, waiting for you to recognize it. So stop pushing it away because you're scared. Accept abundance because it is already there, waiting for you to be accepted. It wants you to accept it. Stop pushing it away. The next thing that is going to help you make 2025 your most abundant year yet is setting clear intentions. I genuinely believe with setting intentions that are aligned with your big picture goals and also with your values. If every single day you're doing something that is not aligned with your values, for example, staying up late to do nothing, to scroll on TikTok, even though you value your health, you value your sleep, unfortunately, you're not really getting close to your intentions, to your big picture goals. Because those tiny things you make every single day shape your reality. They make you into who you are. So when I set intentions, I always focus on my why. Why is this thing so important to me? Is this aligned with my value? And if both of these answers are yes, then I move forward. I consider this a good intention. But I also never set anything too rigid because I really want to feel motivated. I want to feel good about my long-term intentions. So my example would sound something like this. I want to live a healthier, more balanced life because it is aligned with my values and I have a very strong why behind this intention. And then maybe for you, you might be thinking, oh, that's a great intention. But then to actually implement it, your answer might be different. Like, how are you going to be living a healthier and more balanced life is going to be different from person to person. For me, one of the ways is going to be fixing my sleeping schedule. Maybe you're happy with your sleeping schedule and you think that your current sleeping schedule is helping you live a healthier and more balanced life. So basically what I'm trying to get to here is, even though we might have a very similar intention for 2025, our actions are probably going to be different, and that is totally okay. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you know that one of my biggest intentions for 2025 is to deepen my yoga practice. And the way I want to do it is by getting my yoga teacher certification. It's something I've been working towards since June 2024, and I'm really excited about learning more about yoga this year. And you know, when you're pursuing a goal like that, having the right support, whether it's through mindset, consistency, or even what you wear, makes a huge difference. And that is why I was so excited when I received some new activewear from Halara, and I want to say a huge thank you to them for sponsoring a portion of this video. Actually, everything I'm wearing today in this video is from Halara, if you're curious. Even though they're sponsoring today's video, I'm going to be sharing my honest personal opinion, because I have been wearing their pieces to do yoga, to go to the gym, to just lounge at home for the last month. At Halara, they're not just about creating amazing athleisure, they're also all about community feedback. Every second Sunday, they host the Halara Circle event, where you get to be a part of the design process. You'll get a sneak peek at their latest designs, and you can even try them out completely for free. After trying out all the products, you'll also be able to give your feedback through a brief survey to help Halara continue creating amazing pieces. I personally really like this about this brand. I love that they listen to their customers and adapt when needed. By the way, before I show you the try-on haul, you can use my code Veronika to enjoy a 15% discount on full-priced items. All products will be linked in the description down below, so make sure to check them out. As I said before, everything I've been wearing in this video is from Halara. This whole set is from them. I can work in these clothes, I can lounge around at home, I can go do yoga or go to the gym. I'm going to feel so comfortable and so great doing all of these activities. Obviously, a super important part is that their fabrics are not see-through, so you can squat and not worry about anything. As you guys can see, their leggings also have pockets, and the pockets are very stretchy. So let me just put something in them to show you how stretchy they actually are. I have a little power bank right here. I mean, just look at this. Obviously the pocket is super stretchy, but if I take it out, the shape stays the same. These are the next two pieces I have from Halara, and the reason why I love this top so much is because of its back. It is so pretty, but also very comfortable to work out in. And so this top really works great for me. It has a pretty back, so I can lift weights or do yoga, but also I don't need to worry about anything falling out. Halara actually has a wide range of sizes, great for petite and also plus size customers. For the reference, if you guys need it, I'm 5'4" or 163 centimeters. If for some reason you get cold, you can just put this on, because the sweater is short, so it looks amazing with leggings, but it's also really lightweight, so I can exercise while wearing the sweater and I'm gonna feel great. And I also have the sweater in this beautiful brown chocolate color. Obviously, it will look amazing with this set to add a little bit of a different color. The waistband is very comfy. It doesn't press on anything. Another absolutely stunning top I got from Halara is this one in this beautiful white color. I think it looks so beautiful, so flattering. And if you want to have this wow effect, you absolutely have to get this top. Look at the neckline. I'm wearing this top right now on top of the other one I showed you earlier, and I really like the way they look together. So they really complement each other and they look great. So guys, if you want to check out Halara, don't forget to use my code Veronika for 15% off on full priced items. I will leave all of my links to all of my pieces in the description down below. Also, please leave a comment with your favorite item from this collection. I'd love to hear what you think. Thanks again to Halara for sponsoring this video. I'm really excited to keep seeing how they continue to evolve with all of your feedback. Okay, the next thing that is going to help you make 2025 your most abundant year yet is prioritizing your health. Abundance isn't just about material material things. It's not about material wealth. I have learned it the hard way that taking care of your health, your mental, your physical, your emotional health is so freaking important. And it's a part of living an abundant life. You're not living a trial version of your life. So stop being lazy to do something good for you, to go exercise, to take care of your nutrition, to take care of your mental health. This is the life you're living right now. So why are you waiting for someone to come in and save you? For example, for me, what was happening like a year or two ago is I had horrible back pain because I always work in front of my computer, and I was blaming my work, my sedentary lifestyle because of my work. And to every single person, I was saying, oh, I have back pain because of my work. And guess what? I wasn't doing anything to help myself, to prioritize my health. I was treating my back as a trial version of my back. And I'm only in my early 20s right now. And then something happened, probably my back was in a lot of pain, and I realized that maybe I should go to the gym, or maybe go swimming, or maybe go to a yoga class to actually move my body. Yes, I was lazy, but my body told me to stop doing that. Honestly, our bodies are very smart. They often send us little cues, and if we're not responding, the cues become stronger and stronger. So since I started talking about actually doing something, let's talk about your motivation, your discipline, and creating systems to help you stay consistent. Because I'm sure this little aspect will help you make 2025 your most abundant year yet. So let's be honest, I don't always feel motivated, but I still go to the gym, I still go to my yoga classes. I share this very often on Instagram, my stories where I'm practicing yoga, and a lot of you guys always ask me, how do you always feel motivated to work out? Guys, I don't. I'm a human being. Sometimes I feel lazy, sometimes I feel tired, sleepy, I don't want to do anything. But I know if I quit being active, moving my body will remind me of that. So what I do is I create systems that don't rely on motivation, because we all know, let's be honest, motivation is fleeting. One day you have it, the next day you don't. There was this one situation for me that really highlighted the importance of having systems. It was Friday night. I went to a wine bar. I drank probably a glass or maximum 2 glasses of wine. I came back home. I went to bed super late, and Saturday morning I had a yoga class. I paid for it, so I had to wake up at 8 a.m. And obviously, because I probably went to bed at like 3 in the morning, waking up for a yoga lesson on Saturday at 8 a.m. was not something I wanted to do. Was I motivated to go to yoga Saturday morning? Heck no. I'm a human being. I wasn't motivated at all. The only thing that helped me get out of bed was because I had the system. The yoga class was scheduled. I paid for it, and I honestly didn't want to lose my money. So I went and I exercised and I stayed consistent. This is really the power of systems in action. And also, when you create systems, they help you focus on the process and not just the outcome. Because now I have the system that is working for me and that is helping me stay consistent when it comes to exercising. I get all the perks and benefits of exercising, like all the possible outcomes, like a toned body, more strength, more muscle, more flexibility because I'm practicing yoga, less back pain. I'm not focusing on all of these specific outcomes, but they happen because I'm focusing on the process. I'm focusing on creating a system that is going to make me do yoga, go to the gym very consistently. And finally, I absolutely have to talk to you guys about the growth mindset, because it is something that is going to make your 2025 your most abundant year yet. There's this book called Mindset, The New Psychology of Success. If you really want to dive deeper into the growth mindset, I highly recommend reading this book. So the author of this book is a psychologist, Carol Dweck. A growth mindset is basically when you believe that your abilities and your intelligence can be developed. Let's say you come to a yoga class and you are not flexible at all. Like in general, you know this fact about yourself. You're not a flexible person. So you come to a yoga class, and here we can have 2 situations. Let's look first at a situation where you don't have a growth mindset. All of the postures the teacher is trying to teach you. You can't do them because you're not flexible, and you tell yourself, you tell the teacher that I'm not flexible, I will never be able to do all of these postures, it's a waste of time, I'm never gonna do yoga ever again. That is not a growth mindset. Let's look at the growth mindset right now. You come to a yoga class, you understand that obviously, some things you can do, some things you can't do. So yes, maybe you're not a flexible person right now, but one day, with enough practice, you can do all of those postures. You believe that you can develop all of those flexibility abilities and maybe do even more. Right now in my yoga journey, what I'm learning is doing a handstand, a very controlled, with a lot of strength, and honestly, it feels really hard right now. I can't be thinking that it's impossible, I will never be able to do that, or I can be thinking that one day it will happen for me. And I prefer to have a growth mindset because this encourages resilience and a sense of possibility. I want to believe that one day it will be possible for me to do a handstand and feel good about it, because when you have a growth mindset, it fuels your drive to improve and it creates more opportunities for you instead of closing yourself off from the world. Challenges are exciting, they're not threatening. You are going to be okay. So stop thinking that if I try this, I'm going to reveal my weaknesses. No, you won't. Because those things are not weaknesses. They're just facts about you that you can absolutely change if you want to. So think, wow, here is a chance to grow. If you believe you can change, you can. If you believe you will grow, you will. Okay guys, so I think it's going to be it for this video. If you liked it, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you want to get your new activewear pieces from Halara, please don't forget to use my discount code Veronika for 15% off full-priced items. All the links and all the information is going to be in the description box down below. If you want to see my simple steps to attract abundance and become financially free, make sure to check this video right here. Just click right here and keep on watching.